Make this little twist.
Get wet, dude. There's water in there.
Yeah, there's, and then
it's
just. Oh! Sick!
Hey, inhale it, inhale it.
Inhale it. Yeah.
Okay, so if you live in Maine, specifically near the Canadian border,
Maine.
the scientists saw a meteorite fly through the sky. They don't know where it ended up, but if you can find it and you can bring it to the museum, they're gonna give you $25K.
It's probably worth 25 mil.
I know. I thought they were gonna give 25 mil. What the fuck?
I seen Joe Dirt.
I'm keeping that shit.
I think if I found it, I would go over there, like grab a bucket or something, like start mining to see if there's anything interesting in there, like
Gypsum?
minerals and stuff, and then just take it for myself.
You
And then
greedy
tell
bitch.
them, oh yeah, you know, I found it. Because what if there's something that's in the meteor that's like worth something, you know, like some sort of rare metal or something like that.
What if you touched it and then like a week later, start getting an eye over here?
Ooh, vibranium, fool. You got vibranium.
That's true. Our meteors.
You start turning it to like Fang, or what do you call Venom? Fang. Venom? That's how you know I don't know nothing about fucking superheroes.
Who's Fang? Who's that Chinese guy, Fang?
Li Fang?
Li Fang?
Fang, dude.
Yeah, so you don't even have to bring in the whole thing. They just want 1 kilogram at least.
1 kilo.
Oh, okay.
They're like, just give us a lead.
Because they also don't know how much of it might be left. But if you got at least 1 kilogram of it, you can bring that
I'm gonna bring in 4 kilograms to get 100 G's.
Wouldn't they know where it is though?
Well, they know generally where it might be, but because they're not allowed to just go on anyone's property looking for a meteorite, they're asking the public, like, check your own places.
Because maybe it could have hit like a national forest too, like in the middle of nowhere.
Right, and like, I think this kind of area, like, there's lots of land. I think it's like a 10, 15 mile radius where they know that it's located. But again, like, some people own like that whole area right here and they can't step onto it.
What do you learn from them?
From
What
meteorites?
do you know from a meteor? Like what?
Space data. I don't know.
Space data. Maybe they're looking for Superman.
Nerd shit!
When it comes to shit like this, I don't know shit. But one thing I do know is I think it's very interesting to scientists to find things that aren't on the element table. So you know, like all the stuff that we already know about, like iron or phosphorus or whatever.
Like vibranium, dude.
Yeah. Like, so for them, if they can test,
What is vibranium?
It's only Wakanda had it for a minute.
It's not real.
Dude, you had me going. I was like, what? Vibranium. Tell me more.
Nowadays, yeah, there's other people that got it. Yeah.
In my head, when I was a kid, I always thought that I was gonna develop like an element. I was gonna create it.
That was your goal as a child?
Yeah. No. In my head, I was just thinking like, what if I like find the cure for all this, like, you know, like all these diseases? I'm like, what if I find it?
It's under your shoe. Like,
What if I figure it out? No, dude.
mine's a rock.
The next thing I'm about to say is even more stupid.
What?
So I would get all the fucking chemicals that were under the bathroom, and I would put it in a pot, and I would just start fucking blah, 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 blah.
and just take a big whiff.
And I just throw it like that.
409 mixed up with it.
I put it in a pot and just fucking whiffed it up. Yeah, it was
super
dope.
dangerous.
Yeah, my dad got mad at me one time when he saw me like he went in the fucking door, because you know, no fucking door locks in a Mexican fucking house. You know what I mean? It's always like weird. You open it, he saw me like, get your nose. And he acted like I was doing drugs. What the hell? What are you doing? And I'm trying to explain to him, my innocent brain, and just like, oh, I'm developing, you know, curing cancer. And you're like fucking things up. You're barging in here, you know what I mean?
ruining my research.
Yeah, I do it in the nude, but still, dude, this is how I do it. And my dad's like, get your eye. You're gonna kill yourself with the chemicals you're breathing it in. That pendejo, cabrón. And my mom, what happened? It's like, he got that with the chemicals and he's already stupid. And I'm like, fine.
He's already.
I actually think I'm pretty smart, but he's already stupid. He's making himself stupider, cabrón. Chill out. I was like, I don't think stupid is a word, but whatever. You're an idiot. You're
Sick comeback.
Yeah,
You just burned them.
sick comeback.
I remember we had to get PSAs in elementary school not to mix Clorox and Ajax. Because that fume actually is like,
Puts you out, right?
Puts you out or something.
Yeah, no, all that was in there, dude. Ajax,
Clorox and Ajax?
Those two, I think specifically, like you put it together.
So how did you not
Dude,
get
how do you know my
tempted to do it?
recipe, dude?
Didn't you? I feel like a kid like you would have tried it.
No, I think for me, like, I had a good danger radar too, so I was like, okay, people are passing out. No, I probably shouldn't do that. I'll do other shit.
Yeah, I was hearing shit about kids putting forks in a socket, and I was like, what idiot does
I
that?
heard that as a kid too.
Watch your mouth, dude.
Were you trying to get your hair to go like
I don't even know. This is just stories my parents told me. It was like, you know those Chinese ear diggers?
Yeah.
I would grab them and I would just put them in the
Oh
sockets.
my.
You know what that is?
Oh yeah, no, dude, but
But they're wood, aren't they?
No, it's metal.
it's like you literally have an ear digger, and just like
You clean out your ears with it.
no way.
Crazy, right?
What did yours look like?
Just like a typical like gold one.
But like, did it have the swirl at the end, or was it just the scoop?
It's just one little scoop. Long and then one little scoop. Yeah, I think so. I don't remember what happened because my
You know
brain
what?
is damaged.
So you know what I figured out one time? We were playing with we weren't playing with dry ice, but we had dry ice, and I was in chemistry or whatever in high school, and I remember she was like, don't put it in a cap, and that's what she was saying. It's like, don't put it, don't close the lid. And I was like, all right, but then I was like, why not? Like, what could I didn't know that, so I put water, and then I just fucking threw it in there,
And it bubbles.
and it just like I just threw it in there, fucking closed it, and it was from like one of those Dasani waters, so it's like thick.
Oh, yeah.
So it just fucking
Thick bottle.
and that thing just, I knew it was starting to get round. I'm like, what the fuck? But my dumbass was like this close to it. And I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude. Boom.
Shit.
But I'm like, what?
Let's pour some Ajax and Clorox
Dude,
on
it started like where all these little ridges started getting like really like it softened up, so it just looked like a huge cock, and I'm like, oh, it looks funny, dude. It looks funny. And I'm looking at my friend, hey dude, he's like, dude, what the fuck is that? And we're just looking at it, two idiots, and then the label just started, it cracked off, and I'm like, huh, and then boom, the biggest fucking, I'm talking about boom, where my and I'm like
a flashbang.
Dude, it was like that. It was literally like bam, and this thing was all deformed and all that shit. Fucking, and the teacher flipped the fuck out. She's like, "What was that?" Ah, 3 classrooms came out. They're all like asking, "Is everything okay? What's going on?" And I'm just like, "Holy shit!"
All covered in water.
But dude, then here's the worst part, dude, is that I found out at my local fucking Bonds, they sell dry ice, and they also sell Dasani. So this guy went, huh? I'm like, why would I buy firecrackers when I could just take this, dude? And I didn't know it was illegal to do that.
I didn't even know that they
do
sold
that,
dry
yeah.
ice at Vons.
They sell dry ice sometimes. I don't know why, but they're
Vons, they sell dry
there's certain
ice.
places.
But it's
that-
illegal to do it. I don't know.
What?
The cop came and talked to us afterwards, like, told us, like, this is illegal.
to put it together.
Yeah.
that's
It's
what
like
I
you're
said.
technically making a bomb, is what he said. And I was like, oh, all right. Fucking, thought it was America. But all right, dude.
It's actually a flashbang, sir.
Yeah, it's a fucking flash
Concussion grenade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that making it explosive? Because it's exploding?
Well, yeah, so you're technically making like a bomb. Because we did put
Ice
things
bomb.
under it and then just fucking,
Watch it fly.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if
not
you
like
get
you
a
put
2
nails
liter?
in the bottle or anything.
like with a 2 liter.
Scary.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Did you ever used to do that with the 2-liter sodas and then throw them and then they explode and they turn to rockets?
Yeah.
You see, my dad would get mad at that. We tried that once, but he was like, you're wasting food. You know how much that costs? And I'm like, $2. But all right, broke bitch. But yeah, dude, I used to make. I was a bomb maker, I guess.
Yeah, it's actually.
Technically,
You
I
gotta-
was a bomb stealer.
FBI's watching you since
Yeah,
then.
dude. They're like, this guy's
He's got it in him.
Whenever he fucking bites the sun, he does some weird shit, dude. Yeah, I used to make like old school slingshots too, like Mexican
Old
slingshots.
What's a Mexican slingshot?
Oh, dude, let me show you, dude.
Mexican.
He's about to. You need a Dasani bottle again?
No, you do this. You break it. You go like this, and then. So now you have this.
Oh yeah.
And then you have like a balloon. You cut the end of the balloon right there, and then you tie it at the other end, really tight. And now you put like rocks in there, and just
Wow.
just like that.
You did that so fast.
And just like it. And then you just hit motherfuckers in the back of the head in class. It's like, bam! Like, what the fuck?
Oh, you know what? I think I could shoot this. Let me see. Give me a cup. Let me see if I. You're reminding me of childhood shit.
Yeah, dude, what was a childhood fucking invention? Give me a cap.
There's rubber bands.
Oh, dude, I've done that a bunch of times, dude. I know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you twist it?
Nah, you don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, you know.
Nah, don't act like you grew up in SoCal, dude.
Oh, yeah, you had to do a little twist.
No, don't do it over here.
Sounds like barrel wine. Hey, just a little twist.
Get wet, dude. There's water in there.
Yeah, there's, and then
it's
just.
Oh!
Sick!
Hey, inhale it.
Yeah.
Hey, where did all the water go?
They're fucking hardcore over here, brother.
That was sick, dude.
See, kids don't do shit like this anymore.
Yeah. They just, you know what they do? They fucking bottle flip. Boo.
No, they use real bombs. Fucking kids, dude. These kids these days, dude, they don't know.
They just use their 3D printers.